664 or Crook. Fabulous, the greatest. Kojo Acheampong Furniture. This is the most popular sports show ever. Okay, Kojo Acheampong Nekan Furniture was a doom. Kwame Adamaku say already shown live at that time. Good morning. Timer. Prince Young said of Jamasi, I'm sure. IC Primary School. Prince Joe Vasco Edu said Ghanaians always say we should take local boys to represent our senior team. How with the shambolic performance at the Chan tournament, they will put a stop to that. Saying a team like Niger, we couldn't score just a single goal and they are expecting him to go to the World Cup. Richie Ivan Kofi Bassa said, I'm really enjoying the show airborne inside Eastern region. So keep the fire burning. Okay, those are your messages. Quick one. Lakito. Young boy. Yes.
Good morning. Namiadom. Sir, if you come out.
Namia Yoguso.
Okay. Yoguso. Sir, see the more confirmed the Jorginho signing 12 million. That's been confirmed. Today I can say any medicals or Arsenal. I say Bibrinano different opinion as to the sign. Also now I say yes, even doing yes, you admit he's a good player, but
I say it says he's 31 years.
Yes,
and then Arsenal wanted to have a deal that would take it above the rest of the season, beyond the rest of the season, and you know. Okay, now they are looking at either Declan Rice or Moises Caicedo after summer. But obviously there's a player, they need a player where Partey is.
Yes.
And you know, for the rest of the season probably we will manage it, but only a player who is on top form. I mean, he's a good player, but recently
this season
the form
he hasn't been the Jorginho that will be a name.
And again, Arsenal have not had good players from Chelsea. The players, but Chelsea players, Arsenal,
Willian
from the days of Acquire, they actually Kokwaji French defender. Chelsea.
The Arsenal team, one thing that I very clear is if you want to compete for the Premiership trophy now, because today Arsenal are out of the Carabao Cup, out of the FA Cup, and the only two trophies are
FA Cup. There's a reason.
I didn't see.
Oh, so we still want people to chase for the number of trophies. FA Cup trophies.
Yes.
And go for artists.
Yes.
Arsenal was 14, and the next is 12.
Man, you the muchi.
Back on him, run on my 13. Then
said on Mashamu. And see, I got two
and cars will be answered.
And so, but so he touch him.
The attitude, the way we went into that game, I had this Sambi more and
Sambi Obamu be Patif.
And then I'm making Sambi Mone, Vieira Mone. You changing 6-7 players. I mean, obviously, a chair how you rank that competition. I'm going to mean can't say if you want to win a competition, you change 6 of your regular players. But you are just refusing to agree.
No, say
Okobobo, Nani Manchester City neighbor.
Yes.
Now say Osasan 6. It was a yes cap here, but you are for everything. And these are facts you won't even deny.
No, yes, we will change this.
6.
Cities will change.
I mean in City Assembly. I'm talking about 6 regular starters. We're not in the team. It doesn't need cap when you are brace over.
Now I cast now 2 competitions. One the Europa League and the Premier League. And among these trophies, one trophy so far Arsenal supporters no ewo gidi ho pan say baby am greedy money ka kebi on betting the Premier League based on kwaya omonam so no and their performance so far in the league. And you feel say wahia silence Arsenal na nza na be kan to side asem say. And clearly if you watch the Arsenal Manchester game without him come out and a drawn game because now I say number 2 no man you fence him one Bisaka they don't say Martin no why in Hoduma all the things of Martin were not working on fencing one Bisaka who said he was able to take him out of the game. It's not Arsenal needed someone oh they be from them what Martinelli was doing and Trossard came in with it washa unse Martinelli winger na unse on time ba inside sa washa na time biano or wide but Trossard money is our wingers na they will come in no what twa bom finfini bi and that was the yeah and this third goal
offside goal no
Moshe Klingwa Moshe ya yenya ni Moshe mo win 3-2 nti ya bon wa so now parties
you share BM since then you were not around oh okay all right send it to
me koye minia ayefro
why you been to be young for it's good
and now if Arsenal want to compete there are certain key positions they need like quality on the bench and yen say yes Jorginho this season said anye but be aka say be a team na obo no twintira because he say
the whole team is
yes perform because you see the United by example last seasons earlier there are players who are playing now so much there but under Ten Hag team near bomb more than collectively those players are also performing it's a Jorginho this is in years but you can also attribute the fact that a Chelsea team in total and then ntebia also count and then konkan but Jorginho in just last year Ballon d'Or sort of third so it tells you the pedigree of Jorginho when it comes to world football and so partable now me de Jorginho na ebemwa it tells you that at least very good passer of the ball be bia partey ye bia just pass bia no also enemy and I think say also no Arsenal it me secure a very better replacement for Partey in terms of that position. You know, if you say a good signing for Arsenal, that if Jorginho will come in, now the form na ni enim no previous in born our boy Edema Italy mam ko winning the Euros, bomber chess mam ko the Champions League inside. So when now the start from the bar, I will say it's going to be a very good addition for Bobo Kwefan Asante. Let's wish him well. Let's hear the Oba Rebecca. But the last hours of the deadline, you know, it look very crazy. We should transfer say because Chelsea ni abre Enzo Fernandez was say say akwa na wamba Chelsea no muntimi mbo won't from league so we should how they are very much serious about Enzo na Caicedo there we should Brighton for na looks like say 12 February national or Brighton player based on how they are going but there mo say Brighton for no omo akudo pa because a key player but to have the akudo say masa e bo Liverpool do kotena fi na kwajo home
I'm just Wednesday no about
training we do kotena fi and pass wa kotena fi no ma bo akwa Liverpool so tell say they can do without him but they think say kwan ya boy na fast because obi a team show interest in you yes you know mu edin komo usori ya no akwa letter bre say you are pushing for the transfer the next thing is that akwa social media and there ase try baby a free ba kwan wa bre enti enja ma nko because go for about more big money enti for Caicedo based on how our conduct in ho na kire say Arsenal benya ni mpa and e be in the summer na o ma sign by January there e be to for them to get Caicedo so teams no before aboko be a season kono a lot of matches coming in a lot of matches because breaking the bar and you need a last squad to be able to compete. For United, it's been very quiet because I think Ten Hag
we are fortified. I mean, baby, I am quite new.
Oh, the be quite there.
Now, United say in Abebo.
Oh, say
strike here and I'm so nyadi. Ubia so yadi.
Oh, say
the whole world international.
So while I'm watching United games now, so we say goes near Papa.
On the money bar.
Yeah, because of the movement. You need a striker. Who a typical number 9.
They say quite new. They make sense.
They be quite the whole baby.
I find United better players.
Oh, say see no for no. Say Casemiro no now no be who against Arsenal. Casemiro that game Casemiro mo and a different story. That game if Casemiro that day Bobo only be against Arsenal or Emirates one of now think a different story. So United need someone an equally good backup for Casemiro.
Chairman Afolabi omzi omofiwo so uniwa
say
the Manchester United for omzi omofiwo ti Casemiro wa
that day
and tika my best Arsenal
that day if Casemiro was there because ono born na obono ma to me ntim bosa borno and our passes be oma sa passes no em say very few DMs.
Mercedes Abbas was my Reading against Reading in Charlton. So
I be Premier League in Oma.
Premier League in Reading no am Charlton.
Pass ya the Bruno I was Obiako Butusi.
Oh,
pass ya I pass. Look at the pass and careful here. When you need experienced player like Casemiro, you know to play that pass and so. You hear cover for Casemiro. You hear cover for Ericsson put the game because without him now against Tottenham, Fred actually said at least a team might have a very good performance without Casemiro. Sorry, Ericsson, but Bruno so positional. There's nobody there. So without Bruno, Man United will have problems. You know, United need backup for side area. No, but I'll share the idea. Or just say, scout about on signing. Officer, he can still go with these players. Now our manager Mama season and
canon their man and I. Me that's it. Jibo. Yeah, no deadline deal.
Yeah, and
jogging
Premier League
12 million, 1.5 years, 18 months.
Send I can 6 months on the contract.
We are 1 year and a year to extend the contract. 31 years. Oh, for 6 months now I can be.
Now 1.5 now.
Madam says off color kakra. 2 years, a year and a half ago, excellent. But I say, and who say, Udi 31 hour form, but you struggle to regain it.
Yeah.
Because on one day, no near Marco from, but at least, and bad or experience, and he brings winning mentality.
Yes, I'm speaking a BCCA. Arsenal team, no. Arsenal back 4 years. Zichenko. Right backing.
Ben White.
Saliba.
Yeah.
And Gabriel.
Yeah.
Okay. In the absence of Zichenko,
Tien.
Yeah. Ben White, Tomiyasu. Okay. Saliba, Rob Holdings. Okay.
Gabriel Akwan free space Yanabano for way. Jacob
Kiyok. Very aggressive defender. Very aggressive.
About 6
Milan scouting department in a report. 2022 Milan scouting department report. No. After Milan mixing out on Botman, I will feel Lille about Newcastle. No. The second player, Anna Milan scout in the national.
Oh, okay.
A very good defender and very disciplined. Even though I had, but a very disciplined. And to form a Arsenal back 4 now. Yeah, the 2 other competitors make a competitor. More many Arsenal challenging for Premier League title now. Let's pick City.
Okay.
City back 4. Okay. And to first City back 4 now. Walker. Stone. Emmerich Laporte.
Yeah.
And Natanaki.
Yeah.
Okay. And then in the absence of Walker Louis, that boy, I'm the different youth team now. Okay. Why? Cancel local by money. No, so no centre back. Into half in the eba.
Diaz.
Into we Diaz. Stones here Diaz. And a Laporte here. Why?
Laporte here.
Say, Ekino. Laporte.
By some you got 3.
And he say on say. Over City centre backs no more 1 shot.
Yeah.
And on the left side, still on some problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I said almost
more maybe Palmer no. On the Palmer there's Gomez. Louis right back. Gomez be on the ball left back. When you look at this setup, we say City strength number form kakra. Looking at numbers.
Substitute.
Yes. Okay. Yanko Arsenal midfield, Thomas Partey as their anchor man.
Yeah.
And I say as their holding midfielder. Arsenal boy in a double pivot role. Into bet me classify both Partey and Xhaka as holding midfielders. Okay. Why no almost ups?
No Partey ni bine Lukonga.
Yes. And Xhaka there Fabio Vieira. Okay.
The Fabio Vieira is for
Vieira Timibo that same position. Zoto
El Nini.
So offer that holding role until let's choose one. Yamfa Thomas Partey. Say offer other teams from Premier League. No, let's pick the big boys, the 6. Okay, excluding Newcastle, even though they are in the top 4.
So let's start with Manchester City. Manchester City, first choice for their holding role, Rodri. Why not in sub?
In the team direct. No, so he plays also with Gundogan. So
the holding role, the number 6 role.
Calvin Phillips, yeah.
Yeah, Calvin Phillips.
Who have struggled throughout the whole season. Okay. Into the Calvin Phillips show. Let's go to Manchester United. Casemiro. One day Casemiro sub. McTominay. Okay. Let's move to Liverpool. Fabinho. One day Fabinho sub. Naby Keita. Okay. Let's move to Tottenham Hotspur. Højbjerg. Bissouma.
Bissouma.
Okay. This is the 5. Aka 1 Arsenal. Arsenal comes in with Jorginho. So offer teams here ya boy nyina almost subs to their first choice holding midfielder. Almost were better than omo nyina.
Jorginho.
Yes. Because he comes in on say Adana me tell how Arteta building the team no. Aside also good players, he's also buying players a more winning mentality.
Experience.
To win on the pitch, it started from dressing room. Who here players are the young boys in the dressing room. A quiet fast winning. It is the inclusion of Zinchenko and Gabriel Jesus. Age-wise, they are still young, but these are players.
Okay, we forgot Akanji.
Manuel Akanji, yes. So Manuel Akanji, Babeshe Laporte,
and
City at the back. Okay. It is Mizoto. In Jorginho, Chelsea is bringing in a player. He understands the English league, or a proven winner, or a winning mentality. So to the match and I say, it's even in the dressing room. Say omubo games, not games we had there. Players no mubet me a sorry a catch young boys no. A quiet fast you winning no. One of them is Jorginho. Now I reho sama Mzutu. I say how much chair. Acquire to the extent say me kai say before you be DS man, I'm Dr. Kofi Asafo discussing this issue. Dog baby, I will be a good morning. Say, England now as or mine, the way they understand football and see certain players, they will never respect them. Because England fool say, me for the be obesi so bebo obiana, he should behave like Paul Scholes, Steven Gerrard or Frank Lampard. Other countries now, a more different understanding of football. They believe in rules. Arteta, it is a Pep Guardiola. Adwene Guardiola di coach no. Sa adwene na bi na Arteta di coach. Enti osho omo teams omo coach ya. There was something specific about them. The very day Sergio Busquets, Epamo, Yaya Toure from Manchester, Barcelona, Amanfo Antiase. Pep na as a player. Pep was a midfielder. But Pep Guardiola was a deep lying playmaker. It's over Englander. How they define deep lying playmakers? They feel say they are defensive minded. Their first duty is to defend. But Uko Spain, Uko Italy, Italians find register. Say Italy teams ball no more with a deep lying playmaker. They don't expect him to defend. But the first duty is to break lines. Or not starting the passing game of the team. It is England, he's not respected because the English media doesn't explain how a deep line playmaker should operate. Because time a Premier League in Pejano, or Mabo League na top teams are winning Premier League now, more with a deep line playmaker. Time a Premier League in started say compete with other leagues, especially the Serie A and the Spanish La Liga. No, they were blessed to only see Roy Keane and Patrick Vieira. To a certain extent, Gilberto Silva. Actually, McLeod for Spain, about Chelsea. It's how they see that role. No, say the Jorginho Bejina Hona undefended to say Makelele, undefended to say Roy Keane. Yes, wasa. By role no end, they say uncle defended to say Makelele and Roy Keane and Patrick Vieira. Just understand, say a deep line playmaker so when a Juma way. It's all kind of first way you sooner. Any system out there never born with two Ubenya no soon for so bebre. And teams are more tired sadian, a more pese or more possess born a lot. That is how Arteta want Arsenal to play. or a player at least Arsenal start to build up from the backer or better the direction of play. And I did about Thomas Partey. Always I talk about Thomas Partey and what Partey offers. The America say Partey a different type of midfielder. And for one midfielder be never to say Partey is a good passer of the ball. Partey control games and Partey interception is good. It is offered Thomas Partey as a player. Based on this quality, so player bet me not to win the Premier League is Rodri. Rodri hold the ball ni, Rodri pass ye, and a Rodri interception so good. It is that kind of method as Mizuto. Among time Mary asi bebre. So Benjamin method some more all these qualities. So one deep line playmakers here. The great Barcelona team had one in Sergio Busquets. And Kokanche Busquets say Koko defend it. Now what you man say we holding me for them to defend it. There be on tiasie. See statistics a bobo need the free chiro e dey about opponent in half. Player na your friend so ye deep line playmaker na so ye register no. Ono na be check the direction of play. It team so mo ye possessive side. Omo dey tell you such players. It say Andra Pello am a Premier League na. We bet me at England no catch us so Runa na Pello bono kra no. Nigeria dey ade che no. Ebiana Lampard dey ade che no. These players, Mr. Two, they are generational players. Omuba once in a while. It's a good signing for Arsenal, at least, or for Arsenal a lot. Aside Park, no, he comes with a winning mentality and he wants to prove something. And Orban, their coach, or test system, Nasi as a deep line playmaker. And I think say is good for Arsenal. Say 12 million. That's what come training grounds or medicals. Na Bibia to Toma. Na Fimaya announcement, Nanyoma Ecoso. Chelsea assembly na heading. Na
Enzo.
Yes, Costa say na some kind thing. Na ka Costa kwa the same ko bobo na ko flexible ono ne ball no JJ
na player amaton 12 million. Enko for away abnormal profit.
Say yenton player the way say you. Ye ton the potential no do betimi dia ma daachi
12 million.
Yes.
No mo ko to say potential no go.
Omo 18 million. From River Plate.
12
million pound, $18 million.
Yes.
Dollars, okay.
80 million no. So Mutona, River Plate as a club, 30% from the amount of money that they will sell. Because Sikana River Plate boy, you know. So no man going to that dealer. Na Benfica, looking at how they recruit their players. Yes, it's Sikana money bill, but they can buy. And no call agreement to FFF. Enzo Fernandez is a hybrid midfielder. Enzo Fernandez no or a hybrid midfielder. Senyo man nyina koye pepepe ne bobo na ye huna so to onfa the career man e wie no. We will see him as one of the greatest midfielders of the game. But to achieve that, Saidi no onya no Benfica. He need a top club, a top league. Obia wahwe the Champions League this season. There's not a single midfielder in this season Champions League who perform better than him. Maybe a period near short. But with Jina Park Subiano Boboa, you could clearly see a player with a huge potential. Yemfa 120 in Tonchen. Na yen sure what he will offer Chelsea in case Chelsea team kofana. Miloto, ya describe Chelsea midfielders some nyina, including the NL Arsenal training grounds, akwa medicals Jorginho. Self N'Golo Kante. What is the strength of N'Golo Kante as a footballer? How he tackles to win ball. Ofa Jorginho, what is the strength of Jorginho? And the ball distribution. Ofa Kovacic, and then Kovacic is a good player. Kovacic there and a drive and how he holds the ball. Into Chelsea, our 3 players are 1, very good when he defends. In Makelele, 2, Jorginho, the ball distribution. Kovacic, N'Golo Kante, N'Golo Kante. How obey these terrible players because defensively is good. Jorginho and the ball distribution, Kovacic and the drive. And this is the 3 midfielders as Chelsea team they decided to play in a 3 midfielder. These are the first choice players. Okay. Enzo Fernandez comes in with the qualities I'm in in our. Or a defensive midfielder. 1. Defensively he's good. The ball distribution perfect. And at the same time, Mr. 2 or drive. what he has added to his game and goal scoring ability. And typical example, your World Cup no, Mexico near Argentina, the second goal that he scored, and the number of goal attempts I will make here at the World Cup. It be resulting at the crossbar now kobo pine na ba goalkeeper ye save ne san nyoma no. It's when you pick Enzo Fernandez as a player based on what he has shown, or a hybrid over these players more Chelsea. Not talking about how successful am I, but the potentials they have. Because about achievement, all these players are achieved than him. And found also watch World Cup. But when you pick these players, who combine national team football and a club football, these players are achieved than him. But Obama, a player, the Makelele, the Bema Kakra, the Jojo, the Bema Bi, the Kovacic, the Bema Bi. It's Chelsea is buying a myth for them to it's a hybrid of what they have. And he will change Chelsea play. Maybe only problem, and I keep on saying, say, based on the players Chelsea are signing, they are buying players, they are starting to the European game. And found the kind of competition. Coach in the hammer. Grand Porter in the hammer. Say, any coach on this planet, I'm to too, will be respecting based on what he has achieved. The success trophies are winning, anyhow he has developed players. Say, oh, talent be to say Enzo Fernandez, oh, João Felix, oh, Mikhail Modric in your team. In the next 2-3 seasons, say, who develop our players where you are, you should be at the top of European football. You should be at the top of European football. You should be able to compete with any club. European game. But Grand Porter and the Chelsea that tent.
Let's see.
Manchester is two inches away
from
competing for top 4.
So far now winning the Premier League.
Manchester Premier League this season is top 4. Premier League trophy is on budget top 4.
I know I don't know. They want to win.
Ozay.
Alaji. Be the so.
No, first priority is to be in the top 4.
Second priority.
Say want to be in the top 4.
But people just say the best you could do is to be in the top 4 without winning the league. I know better.
No, sir.
Say offer by project Arsenal, City. At least one project in a picky Manchester United, you know. So to them chance. At least
oh, City there. Only the criminal.
Okay.
I don't know who say Eriksen the prayer. Then
Eriksen is injured.
Yeah.
Red in game no.
But not like Uti Omo Samna.
Which one is it 2 games be?
It's likely.
Hey.
Another injury.
Eriksen any problem because at least Fred shows Eriksen one or no. Man United best game. Oh, so far United best game this in a match.
Me
United game against Sometymer Space. So far this season, ball like United boy
and Fred made sure.
Fred was one.
Ovu say Manchester beat me ako be about 7 games with Eriksen. Add your demand Fred beat me this side.
So 7 games on do. Just short term.
It's in America, so almost 2 inches away from even mixing the top 4. And I don't know the reason why. Whilst other clubs are spending, so Manchester person move top 4 in Mupana based on their tenure.
Was spending.
Yes, in the summer, but clubs now no more competing are still spending. But that's what they mention. Clubs now no more competing are still spending.
No, mommy are 45. They are okay.
Season we catch us a special season. Yeah. A season if we are start to see about we see that.
Any bravo. Based on the time 70 number Caicedo. Any bravo just I didn't go near you. Arsenal 70 million 19-year-old Kudorian. So more first 11 now. Omo first 11 OCC they can compete with any club in the Premier League. But because of the season, it's an injury part of football. No? At least I'm expecting them to spend kakra. Okay.
On certain players, almost so many influential. na at least omo fa maintain omo top 4 no maybe say omo ba top 4 because I love
top 4 there no
was it secured
top 4 there
secured top 4 na same name
o there
that is spend on
on
e be say
there be yet like to say Casemiro bo Arsenal game ni bia yes omo
Arsenal how many Arsenal do you have in the Premier League?
No me make
because no but Liverpool ni Chelsea money and no they could spring anything no in the course of the league.
Yeah, but omo dey pray omo press on my boy Europa League. Baby I United dey do too. Me say United me predict season ni end there. When I said it here, you don't agree with me that United play in the top 4. You be sure say na tanga buy am say this United team. We play in the top 4.
It's
top 1 there.
Obi aso o Ghana movie ayi bi na nom se we se me ya nana akandra me nana. You see ayi number 5 minutes. Oh, England captain, yeah. Magua. So my son is as a do coin toss me go.
Say Interpol lose. I will not agree. Interpol lose Milan screen here. Either they will sell him by the close of Ochina, and I said they will lose him in the summer because the transfer is near Benavier.
No, the time Ayakwana, you know.
Magua. Oma line up replacement.
Obey the base defender in Italy.
My bad base defender in Italy.
Oh, now if Tomori and Kalulu.
Maza. No.
What's Obifi Dutch League. The standard of the Dutch League and the
standard
captain of the English
national team because it's not about standard. That be now look at them. Inter Milan, AC Milan defenders, you know. Tell me top 10 Premier League team men or starting place abo. AC Milan, the back 4 no. Let's be realistic.
I said Saliba.
Who would they start?
Okay, say top 20 teams in the Premier League. Because one started with baby.
That be Saliba Ebano no show glimpses of a good player. After no Cologne, he went and performed on Oba. This boys are case me and now you can't
drop over run in a Lezandro Matanamo.
Without them we are playing. You see, what you call so? Without Lisandro call worker by no. Obi didn't call so. United was so bored that he look so as a center back.
How many games?
You understand?
How many games?
Another team.
How many games?
We are so fortified.
Manchester Betis look sure throughout the whole season they are competing for top 4.
United look sure as against Man City.
I go for my hammy. Some bum kakra.
United against Man City. And yeah, team to throw coffee. I who can why do the guy who look sure against Man City. Center back. I know the share Man City.
Captain, young boy na kakra na yam refi.
Transfers na close na Liverpool.
You be signing bi na.
Oh, that.
Plus ni gani obiaso oko.
So far the
why you bless.
So the atom in the plus ni.
And I was see Makani. Na say we pick you, mo go list.
Yes, some na man can't say e jana. Some catch.
Alinja.
Same the Newcastle ni man am say e ton.
Onya danger.
No, at the moment and I think say coach na ntimi anyu ni. Coach is na mobile driven. No ntimi anyu Makani. I believe say he is not a boss to boss midfielder. He's not a good ball carrier. And he's not a good passer of the ball. Name me who say, oh yeah, sir, defensive midfielders now, are you good at winning the ball? Are you good at winning the ball? No, be aye. Oh yeah,
Di Maria.
Makelele type ni be good winner of the ball. Sana no, the first season at Juventus, a one appeal you no. And then later we move in as a number 8, number 10, number 8, number 10. We need that. I mean, boy intelligence.
One more releasing.
Yeah, gentleman, ko buy a loan the and to move na some cars on buy activity option to buy.
Now one ebe che mo di bi be che.
We have enough methods over there.
Oh, okay.
One thing I want him come say Juventus say Paul is back. Paredes is there, Locatelli is there, and Juventus young talented players like Miretti, Fagioli. We are okay in method. Juventus any short of methods. Enti yes I am method bia. Legend. Transfers na course na ye close to transfer na o Premier League na team ba ko nyom bo
team bia
de hwema de akese for no de hwema
ba na mo
ba we bi nyom bo
wa ya wa mo
Liverpool nyom bo
o mo say
Liverpool nyom bo
Liverpool do be na mo
transfer
excuse me no bi na mo
the adena chance here started from the start of the season eno ma boa de be halfway eno munya solution to their problems and a year close to transfer windows and a yen from Liverpool.
But Liverpool are spending, we are aware. Some almost spending.
Yeah, new quad.
No, and number 9, Gapui.
Aha, say,
I get January.
Send an America, say, and I'm a discussion where I say, Jurgen Klopp adding any core the attacking department of a Liverpool. But engine, I want Medford and a bricky. Liverpool engine, no, Medford one a bricky. And when you talk about spending, yes, last season was spending kakrade. But born again, my measure records be since 2019 summer signings ever. You understand why Liverpool for us more brepa? Because in that time period, you know, Arsenal are spending more than my friends in Liverpool.
David.
From 2019 summer records
total money spent. Total money spent. Since when?
Since 2019 summer. Since summer 2019.
Oh.
Since summer 2019. Jeffrey Warner for top 10 that's no. So you understand
Liverpool spending 283 million.
Liverpool spending 283 million pounds.
I don't just spend 480. One answer got on.
Arsenal Football Club 485 million pounds.
One answer got on.
This starts is distorted.
It shouldn't be distorted.
Because
it shouldn't be distorted.
If you extend it to 2017, Liverpool can be around second or third. Who extended it to?
So I'm not time.
I said data
make it
data you can manipulate it.
Club no. Who go back to 2017 now? The same club.
My this second. My this second. Over this second. My this second.
Because see the amount of money almost you need call Liverpool Fenway for no legend almost support papa ne sao.
But they have been spending.
And I say washa Man City last season year season no. Man City will still go and bring Erling Haaland. Haaland and other fan price and
I'm not over Darwin Nunes.
The amount of money almost spending on
They also brought Darwin Nunes.
Who said legend to us and I make us say
just before that normal day boy now prime. Luis Diaz. No, Liverpool. The only thing I said they have not spent.
So offer Manchester City squad in that hono. Offer Arsenal. Offer Manchester United. All the other for figures in the toss in Van Kassem Kakra. Liverpool need extra one particular direction. That is attack. So attacking department in it, they make one or two signings over there. No more job you so man what is Sadio Mane.
So why don't you blame it on the coach? No choice of a year.
Just 54 million.
What for Liverpool? Offer Liverpool. Liverpool fan say legend. Liverpool fan say almost targets for Medford no.
Our can you know the recruitment policies now. Because no as a player recruitment policy no.
Why rely on a particular system for a long period, and clubs are getting used to Liverpool style of play. Aside or more other challenges, and
I think he has had disappointment in some players. A Trent Arnold. I mean, he never expected any form base within a short time.
But this is what I'm saying. Liverpool team are winning a
Liverpool team have Joe Gomez for a long time. No money be cram because Robert Sewa we were. They have centre back.
Own critique competition. Who the player back about matches? Na mo bi as well bebre.
Liverpool. Trent born our born. Sa no born ball legend. Trent
our from.
I'm trying to them try you get it. Trent no born our born. Our ko anymore wait me defend very well. Naturally Sana Trent Alexander-Arnold on the bonnet here. By the time I not Fabinho more form no more picking no. Now Henderson more picking no. Say Trent more say for that this are made for the no more dear friends cover up. Etine expose Trent Arnold baby. Etine Maka said the agent of Liverpool Medford are breaking today. Say Jumana near the Henderson. This boy now best no call or co page your best no call Romano. Georgino Vaginado. Oh, they Tobias and check is our Medford no. Fabinho Vaginado. Henderson, check their work rate 2019, 2020, 2021. Before say be 2022 muno. Now some players now start to move declining. And the Liverpool problem and they say, "O my transfer target ni nyina da akoma Dortmund for boy no. Jude Bellingham. Didn't amount of Medford no. almost more target pa Jude Bellingham.
Manchester United.
Liverpool Football Club. Almost number 1 target Jude Bellingham from Borussia Dortmund. Bono say 100 million euros na dane treso. And na so moko bia na so mo bobo na.
But he's a good player.
Na he's a good player. Omoko na so mo bobo na. Na Liverpool fan we fo na mo ma betena chiri say yan hwe next summer.
Tisi do ya Chelsea.
Omoko sa next summer. I take it to I transfer window summer. Yet they are yet to sign a brand.
So why don't you look at the other option?
Other options like
So one player, so I could 2 seasons. Why do you have to still wait for that player?
No, but you understand, sir. But you understand, sir, football and targets and coaches' preference.
Yeah, they don't target them far.
Coaches or Ubia the preference. Ubia the preference. Liverpool from penny for support to coach and I think at the moment so far big clubs in the Premier League now. Coach all struggle power. Oh, here reinforcement. And your team see where I got Arsenal reinforce so Manchester United.
Manchester don't okay.
So by your money, unza fam where boss more my your money come.
But let me hear you say, okay, don't club here can say. Just 2022 kwa. Scarfing from the amount I sign. Just 2022. Lose there 50 million. I said 2022 Darwin is 85 million plus. Big one as Cavao was in 7 million. Calvin Ramsey near 6 million. Atamelu loan. On a motor Cabo 44. 44 million. Look at just 2022. Look at the money you spent.
No, but this is the figures are told by the screen. So then this is
there is a convenient data work because you started 2029. No, was spending hugely in 2017. Tina on here. In all, he has spent 749.
Martin, I'm saying that the Arsenal next season they will still reinforce the team.
Arsenal top 12 20. Top 12 now. Me and 54. Me and some 54 million. And then the Arsenal on tour. I'm saying, Okofa. Defender from Southampton. Okay.
75.
Around the same time, or the Keita, Alisson Becker. They spent by 2018. No, I read you obey. And you think I must have statistics with favor from 2019.
The point is that someone has a one
young players 100, 150. Yeah. Or say, I agree with striker. Slide. Only has slide in a farmer. Players who have that winning mentality has a contagious effect on the team. That is what Casemiro and Bruno brings to Manchester United. Now Bruno Fernandes, they have winning mentality.
Of course.
They have winning mentality. And just
from nowhere, he won the league with Sporting Lisbon.
Come be my example, my jai. Tomo Maji League or Ghana, and I'm cooking doing them. Uti Portugal. Nasa Okoji. And I go for Sweden about the
shows is upgrade.
No, you can't mentality on gown. On Casimir Ruben, he comes with million mentality.
But they are not in your face. They are not.
When do you have?
Say, your 12 was a backup player, be once more. The real be play, you'll be play until says I plan Babishi the film was red and white. I didn't know.
Oh, now me car where goes as some more convincing. Some my very withdraw.
Say, what's it where you Georgino? What's it a category A?
Yeah,
where category A.
Magokano was it.
I've not Kokano was it. Just your balance, your Kokano Yanka, Amianka.
Oh, sir, me Kokano Macori. Sir, last 30 minutes, 1 hour.
Yes.
And my red jogging on my name. Hey,
Georgino started. Georgino, Waboba Champions
in a short period. Me prefer no more than some Casino. In a short period of time.
But for a long term issue.
And I make us because
is it better than Nene?
Why now?
Nene.
Oh, far better.
Lokunga.
Far.
Into that means that's not
good. Of course. Was it Brighton bought Mitoma for 2.5 million pound from Spezia? Go to Brighton and ask Mitoma Okwa. I don't remember 120.
Oh, doggy star.
I know. They say the Premier League at the moment there's no player like him. In the last 3 weeks, Obi Antimino. Why 2.5? Na Juve unana.
Say Kofane Bank come back as when you there. And one a Dikuluseski by says I may go for Jordan in Mirate in our say. And you coach no must be never agree. You coach we are near Boab Fini. You coach no.
No, me call the Gami referee because that
man no jump fined 2,000. and banned for 5 matches for stamping on Frederick Asari's foot in match day 10 of the GPL at Doma. Okay, that is what is coming in.
Because your interview, I know Pastor keep an edican. Stamping on a catching say retaliation. Most of the time, retaliation is a problem. You see,
sorry, Anna.
So can say so just punish you.
Sometimes I'm a soti. Sorry, remorse.
I want to believe that.
What's on your first offender? It's a second offender.
Yeah.
First one, man, is it 2 matches or 1 match? Tabano Kotokono. And why be that? Once I have been to more parliament, of course, but they are patch opening when I say go for 5 matches. But I think that so they only be free. The city.
But it's also more promo on the call anger management lessons.
Yes.
Elsewhere, Sanombe. I said, no, Nasa Biano. You're too for anger management.
Okay.
You better to be behind the before.
I don't want to my head of office. We are head.
I know if you can't.
We don't talk about producers in the board or do stuff. That on someone about answer to.
But your time.
Almost 1 minute, mommy.
No, time.
Almost 1 minute, mommy.
One more inside, Ben.
The answer to the video being going to Kotoko, you know.
It's a very late.
Do a bit, 1 minute.
23.
Because me need probably perceive the idea.
But I'm sorry, me.
Oh, but that's also I'm my handicap. That's on my handicap.
More beyond me at the time, sir. Okay.
When you're 10 seconds, crowd by a day.
Those have us some kind of 1 minute at time. Okay. But young boy.
Do you know why Kotoko gets more sponsorship than any other club? Because he did 17 matches. I guarantee every week every other week the sponsor Benya TV coverage. We sponsor all Brekum. So in your TV coverage back over Brekuma, you better 4 matches and 6 matches and some coverage. Maybe you have to 17 matches. See, when Kotoko and Accra are displaying their sponsors, so no club comes near them because they have what it takes to seek them for sponsorship.
But it's because of their followers and their TV.
No. Followers don't give sponsorship. Sponsorship at the eye, ball eyes. You know, sometimes Diggy Boss. I want about 2 million subscribers worldwide. And this year, you got to match. Then you got to sponsor. SCWA. And you sponsor on your basketball. That's why they have to. Maybe they have to talk to their sponsors and take good money. It is good for them, not the clubs that can occur. One, who players globally. Brekum Chelsea, we both match back. About 6 matches, who match. Kotoko, every week, day in day at Kotoko, players, showcase for the players globally.
So now then, why are you not fighting for Brekum Chelsea to have more matches on TV?
Because we are showing 3 matches a week. 3 matches a week. And we have to prioritize
the advantage, no? Now go my jai dia mamu. Now mo fighting to see more.
My brother. I know crowd is to go soon. Also to go German a small club is on.
But why they determine matches that are shown on TV?
It is determined by the competition department and then the sponsor. Club be what catch a sponsor say you be match and I mean you match. This football administration. Club be no bias.
Mr. Otuo, you see the kind of answers are Mr. Otuo for your school member or the mom. Now okay. Oh, no interview to me. You saw the agenda public no, and the Tiasana member for you. Oh, now you enter one of them out. Is it no? Me can say. So if you say as under Kotoko and fight within the system, it will better take the next 100 years. Kotoko will not get to any place because we have people like Odo Safo. Omu doors no ewo escort so saying. Omo wo Kotoko mo mentality na so wadwene bi sa o pushi pa Kotoko mo bia benya Kotoko adwene bi no e hasofo and all these people no come from this smaller relatively smaller clubs no so empo Sometymer Otuo de what can you no credit ya any other who that question no other na clubs will be transfer say Kotoko and then come the match e wo TV no so ana mo kopre se no be ensure say we have a lot of sponsors. Some to oh the course no. Me say when it is that you are in the system, that not the Bossman ruling example now. I'm say no what do alcohol. Bossman ruling na ni baby awo. Bossman na me ka say kotoko court and for interpretation no na say to seek for redress no
me no nya adwene yes am adwene go
okay so
I disagree with you
okay but sorry
me no nya adwene say enye court asem if you belong to an association na issue ba you don't run to the court
and na me ka say the association na wo mu no and na Ghana football adu the way because of that teams you buy obi interest a shifted because at a point in time obi to say Moses Ama Parker no a house of folk vice chairman of Western region chapters and they watching the team but you see kakoro hona wakoma wo e the on pay house no enchain the team mediama although so far can we move to other teams Kinfesa Brekum Chelsea and them
or Kotokoni
but then the Kotoko no baby odidi no ana Kotoko one fuck Kotoko nya
no but I'm saying that he is a Kotoko
and no there undertone
now back to the issue of Bossman Bossman was interpretational
yes
we interpretation
no interpretation krana
we interpretation
so what are we going to see
we here you belong to an association and that association as a group you take decisions oko quarter what's the main is simu based on me mra what I was saying is me how the court to rule on this
Bossman dey
say as Quantum Crow me ekuna me mra na asese no emwane. So I have come to court. I mean, what are you going to tell the court?
It is because it is against right. Man, kodokoro ebe kan kodokoro ntame kan kodokoro something say. Enei me jutu mu say with TV match say you show ndebia no. I drop kodokoro revenue at the gate. Because kodokoro support the free say nei say me nko stadium ba. Betumanya start time be akotua 1 series or 2 series.
So that's agreed. That's
and for that me free say sikana ye che no.
Me just say you see the oka say margin ni hono that is where I want us to say o kumu a see at them hey ye ni passes ne wa ha and ye nyina ya don ku ti ye hye nam in favor me I don't go to court. That's the point I want to make.
Oh there may no
so what I say court no ekuo na me kodom ye ni ye sisi me enti ma ba what should the court do?
The time the Bossman who buy no so Bossman or does not know he's affiliated to FIFA.
Bossman was an interpretation of the law.
Yes, but he went to the law court for the law court to interpret it well and they do and they did import also.
There are two different cases, but there are two different cases.
Well, maybe we not time.
I say any catchna Brekum Chelsea Super Court say adie we are here and one team. Individually you get clubs or in our the best is to organize the people within the Kuno and how for them to support your cause. But what clubs or maybe or even apart from the club, no discussion a sensitization. If Obian will pesi CCOB and as the discussions continue, now will be a seminary at the Acheni Penina, then public discourse. Near dear but try some CP those decisions. Oh, make away because what's imagining court? I'm just assembling your court. There are several ways you can do this,
and I think court is one of I think court is one of them, which I still insist to me. So me media because I'm not first on the not the biano yes court. We doing court. You food as court. And the nano class will be tested law no. And I'm not actually say no. After all, football some over to me their back court. Say some no.
Football some go court in yen. Football some court in the 70s.
Make Ghana there.
Ghana.
Who's the first who be your film? But they say pay the law no ekano. And the constitution of Ghana no paramount. And the day can ultimate for being say, who see me now you go bench it mu. Ultimate for being job say make you league. Say enough first I understand it you know. And I make an say we to the year can to take Kotoko. Me knew how many years we take Kotoko. And what you convince me everything can face I say you didn't do.
And the court
Chelsea because the other countries are the same thing air course. And your first country Ghana and first country TV but and no a month for Jatum when it is established. I did that amount Premier League anyhow it is shared no. Because to say you must opportunity now. Class be jet from and then put a press so those are for see you the match because only say you the match obedience can be all. But here the start time no if we say with Kotoko with has Emmanuel Popular last thing by me decided to come a startup almost decoder biato and I got there and told me say decoder why thing so what say a league you know Mr. To a market of course because of the and the auto catches the auto catcher say because of Ghana Premier League in Intino so say no subscribers no a cost and why thing and so it is true so be free say as anti-Kotoko so tia some answers so those are for the money over for another person what him good to so obama similar answers Kotoko engage but because to ombe my advice now they have to hit to that and make sure they do that or their own far back to continue because to house of folk
lawyer be no be do any no akosa go to jo onye lawyer jo anko
why are you saying that
it doesn't work
it doesn't work
no I got don go na say ye charge here sisi me back out it's not like that me why
but me
enter lawyer be no be do any no
that is what I think other than that difficult.
The court has ruled in favor of the European Super League, meaning UEFA or FIFA cannot punish the clubs involved. Okay, that's
okay. House of folk it looks like say anopai every after medium game no and I say can and e matter to according to them coach you know so stance be bring ho was start e dey perform or drop or accept amaniama adwuma because to and house of folk be register Cameroonian striker your friend Diego who namesake
Cameroon be na Diego
your friend Diego and last year
on free Cameroon any deeper
e be a nickname but the name nya your friend Diego
Cameroon be no Diego do for Argentina na Portugal na Spain
Diego Albert because to na according to house of folk we coach you know players on man on bar for observations
you quite no free Cameroon your energy god
free Cameroon
Cameroon dey no wow
say Mbella free Cameroon Mbella free Cameroon Fege free Cameroon and you know energy god and far that's a Diego no can dey hon Albert Ondi Ghana ni be na di pele Ghana ni be na di pele
say nickname
so I very the to no di Diego wafa
a nickname
and wafa di no di or di oh the profile there what I learned they say she scored about 12 goals last season
Cameroon League
about for Zimbabwean team with Power Dynamo I want to George you know George
Acheampong last year no ball Power Dynamo
last year no ball
Cowboy can I say no man won a chan 12 goals also a chan
the question was no
okay
last year to move from Power Dynamo to Facer I had to folk very good striker to top striker
Kroma say no aya na
so be okay
like if it's better go to Cameroon
bojo mpemfo a ye di omo
me na large group say Saturday o se maboko o haboko baba no o ine ne kasa wi no ba na no wakaza o alaji what's up investor emrab to one investment you cannot
that's what
I like to use papa na kasa o I no call MTN boss no acting CMD no na alaji no ko exchange numbers so alaji na dia nko na ni papa ko dia no so on kan o dia che on the MTN
for ya yinku for bi say
ajo de 100,000 no
omun take
na 100,000 omum di no mu che
people who are supposed to take key decisions for the association are failing their a failure of members in a big time.
One members are aware.
Sound talk away no.
Or they know their level.
Sound talk away no. Team me and bit me a carbon. No ma contact no.
Emudia.
Sa ntoko akotoko ekunya. Obisa for days sa anu ye. the Amakotoko PR that is David Obenya Queen. Now, 2 class bet me come more boom. Aku Santa Kwano. But unfortunately, Bakude, when you're interested because of the politics in football, maybe I belong to. Yes. They are not interested.
Sure?
That is an issue. That is a fact. That we be in the politics in football belong to no. They were involved themselves in it.
And it's a courtroom.
And Washa, since about 3 years ago, have you ever heard them speaking against and answer for it? They are not interested because of where they belong to the politics in football. But in Community, Mr. Tony said, Sakotokwane has ever bowler. Now at the same time, Bundesliga and Air Course war. Now for up now, the Premier League have more views than even the Bundesliga. Premier League, no. So, the Ghana Premier League, no. Say, yeah, about Premier League, no games Air Course of Bundesliga. The Kotokwane has games. Any more views on the certain apps than even the Bundesliga. It's a chance say the Kotokwane has supporters, no. And yeah, almost show teams on TV and on the app. This season, Brekum Chelsea, you have 3 games. Ewo Brekum. Also the 2 games, but no, some Omumbo Kotokwane has no, they've played only 1 game. No, so I game the bad TV wa
na park no.
And a new pono. Only some year. Na Kotoko airborne Ediana on Sunday. Eti Saturday air pass one no. Today some no miss game on Saturday. No matter so Kodoma. Eti Kotoko Kodoma on Sunday ko munyi sa match no. Eti the arguments of say you got 17 home matches there be. Kotoko amba Brekum ka o chese get new match. No, enti that dey no I'm up say one pa dey that dey no is quite woman no as a woman kwa man kan nsem no.
I told him. I tried educating him. Nana no him say in the Premier League and elsewhere, no, someone kind of number of matches or much you show only home matches. You listen.
Listen very well.
See, because number of matches wherever you appear, screen should be is counted as 1.
Yes.
So what I say, and you won't mean say, Bechim ne Kotokona TV, so ne Bechim dia. Because the TV never shown only Bechim.
Yes, there
are a lot of people who watch that game because of the competition. Because it was Kotoko and Bechim. The TV, the Obaswa, yen kind of say a home match or away match. And then I have vetted this.
On one, say, home grounds on so you got to has any boy be match.
Go no be say no sing oyango for nsu ade ye nyi kotoko 30 for 17
and
onumum ne here
no he needs more he needs more education onumum ne here education more because from the past 3 years here in your kluma say no we ku one no starters and god da unless kotoko ne has a region. And the fact that he himself he knows. Say, Sakotokwane has anchor on him now. Satan anchor your match that. Say in isolation. Say Bianca, say we has a one has.
And he has position on that issue.
No, they are very.
We have to find.
They are very quiet. They are very silent on it.
It be an almost what toilet, but I'm a kind of bunty. Be in a quiet, no.
Also got a collector of
so I think episode 2. But if
it be a mad attention of ESCO
3 years
so start times for start time take a decision say every week be they will show to when has my say they know what they get there.
Can we hold start times accountable in this? Because only the Obaso Oba sponsor Ghana League, you know the terms and condition by it. And he signed a contract with the GFA and the GFA agreed to XYZ. Sometimes there's all money.
Or for them to show Kotokwane has games every week be an extra said they know why they'll get. And so we FA. And so we say you CS know how to share the money. Send a bear. Teams now or benefit.
Has to say. So I say, Momu Grazy, Omu has over Grazy before Kotoko came.